Dome Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of tennis. So y'all check this out. Well, a day ago, one of the greats said he's going to retire probably at the end of the season or midway through the season, and that would be Andy Murray, three-time Grand Slam champion. Andy Murray, baby, right? This is not good news, but his hip, he's had an injury. He's been out for a while trying to come back. He's had hip issues for a while now, and, it's just too much. And, he says he's going to try to make it until Wimbledon. And we know the man from Scotland, that would be the place to retire. So let's hope he does. Matter of fact, Andy, play a tournament or two. If it don't work, then practice until then and try to end there, because that's the place to end it at. The man's a little bit over 30, and his game of being a type of returner, one of the best returners you're going to have, one of the best counter punchers in history, and he's going to get balls. So, we can understand that he's going to have a hip injury. This is the kind of guy that goes and gets a lot of balls that a lot of players just give up on. He's not that kind of guy. If you watch Andy Murray highlights, which I haven't before doing this, but he's going to be a lot of balls and a lot of ball exchanges that he just made a lot longer. Then he's going to do passing shots, after that. But he's going to go get them. And it's similar to Rafael Nadal. You would think with this kind of style of play that their careers are going to be shortened. Rafael Nadal's doing a good job by extending that. I thought, 10 years ago, man, that way this dude playing, he ain't going to be in there about 3 or 4 years at the top, and he's going to, taper off. Didn't happen. He stayed around. So these guys, with all this technology nowadays, they extending their careers. Players that play that type of style, this is not somebody who's going to serve, volley, or serve and get a lot of easy points with his serve. It's, we're going to be rallying up in here. And that's what these kind of guys are. And so things like that can happen. Those hips have been bothering for a while. But let's make this clear by Andy Murray. This is not my final video about him when he retires. We'll do that. But let me make this clear. This is one of the greatest players we've had. He's been in an era where he's had to deal with 3 of the top 5 players in history. With, Roger Federer, probably the GOAT. Rafael Nadal knocking on the GOAT's door. Right? And then Novak Djokovic with 14 Grand Slams, which is tied for 3rd of all time. So if you're in an era like that, and they're calling you or calling you guys the top 4, so if you're in that conversation with them, because they could easily say top 3, the big 3, but they call them the big 4. And Andy Murray is part of that. And that carries a lot of weight, I know, amongst his colleagues. People know what time it is with Andy Murray. And his other claim to fame would be ending that drought and the Wimbledon drought for the English, for the British. Right? He comes to Scotland, but hey, I'm the first British to win that thing. Who knows how long? I didn't fact check it now, but it's been a long time. We're talking 50, 60 years, maybe longer, that a British won Wimbledon, and he was the one to do that, to break through. So this is going to be a legend, going to be a Hall of Famer, no doubt about it. This is not good news, but what I want to say is let's hope that this man can play a few tournaments, that he can make it until Wimbledon and maybe end it there. And, congratulations for an awesome career, Andy Murray. They wasn't going for him a lot, when he was playing Roger Federer or something, But this is somebody who made tennis to what it is these last 10 years. And he definitely gave those top 3 all they can handle on many occasions. So he's right up there. So this is an awesome player that we're going to miss. But when they get over 30, this can happen. Dome Sports Talk, worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.